welcome back everybody. How's it going? Hope all is well on the home front. Hope people are starting to get back to work. I know some of these states are open, like Texas. I think like Texas, Utah, Florida, and a couple other. I hope people are getting back in the groove of things and getting their sanity back, because I know for a while there, your boy was going crazy being cooped up with these dang kids. But anyways, so as you can tell by the thumbnail, I got a sneaker that I picked up. This was my last pickup from StockX. I think I'm gonna hold off on StockX for quite a while with just personal reasons. A lot of things going on. I think I'd rather deal with a lot of low-key sellers and stuff like that I do know personally. So gonna go with that. But here's a shoe. It's a GR. You see the other two from the start of the whole COVID thing. We had pictures of 3 GRs that were gonna drop. And what I'm talking about is the Nike SB Dunks, the lows. And 2 of them dropped, these two, the Hennessy and the, what people like to call is the Alizé, which are good material. The shoes are nice, nothing to complain about other than obviously not being able to cop them for completely retail, having to buy them from StockX. Okay, well, this one has my vehicle key in it, the extra. But yeah, I've only got to wear the Hennessy's. I haven't worn the Blue Furies yet. Okay, and then the third one is my, like I said, my latest pickup here from StockX. And hold on, the damn light's going crazy. It's my latest pickup here from StockX, and I got a few gripes with it. Hold on, I think it's this dang thing. Hold on, give me 1 second. Because if you put these amber tints on this ring, it helps eliminate some of the glare, right? Let's see if we can get a little bit more light. I don't know. Maybe you can see me, maybe you can't. Yeah, it looks better. Looks better. Okay, so here's my thing. Just bear with me, sorry. I picked up this shoe probably about 3 weeks ago, and it finally came in. I spray the shoes off with some of that microban stuff that's real good with the germs and shit like that, because the whole COVID thing happening over there at StockX. And then I let the shoes air out and all that stuff, and I don't bring the boxes inside. So they do have the box. They did come in a box. Obviously, you can see them right here. They still have the tag on them. But I don't bring the boxes in just because. We're a little bit OCD, but then again, we do have young kids and then a baby here, and I don't want to see or know how any of that reacts with the really young kids. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that my family's safe first and foremost. But these shoes, they're all right. I'm not gonna say, oh man, they're heat, they're badass, just because I copped them. These shoes are heat and badass because the materials are on point, everything looks great, and they were as per advertised. Now for these, the laser oranges, I'm not so impressed. The shoe is overall nice, looks good, it's aesthetically pleasing for the most part. Not a Lakers fan, but shout out to Nipsey Hussle. So these are one that I wanted to cop. Just one to have the set, you know, pretty much for the GRs that we're dropping. But for the most part, for the Nipsey Hussle thing, you know what I mean? Get the colorways, maybe get one of those Crenshaw shirts for him. But yeah, for sure, man. So this shoe's pretty dope. It's okay. It's nothing fancy. But I'm not happy with the way it looks. I don't know if StockX only fakes. I have nothing to reference it off of. When I look at other people's videos, they don't even have these yet. But for me, collecting majority SBs lately, these just, I don't know. They rub me the wrong way. And what I noticed at first was, check this out. In the back, they just look off. Look at this one. Looks off. I don't like that. And I don't know if it's just because they're GRs and they're not getting the greatest quality check or whatnot, that they pass that shit through. Look at that. It's fucking crooked. 100% crooked. Now, I know what you might say, oh, they're probably fake, they're probably fake. Well, one of the telltale signs when it's fake is that you'll get a lot of dye where they try to put the placement of where they're putting the material on top of each other, right? They'll get dye right here because it's a little bit off, or you'll have from the little dye markers that you can only see with the UV light. This doesn't have any. Yeah, it has glue stains, but normally where they have fucking jacked up swoosh fucking placement, you'll see dye markers around any of the where they put the material on top of each other. You don't see any of the dye markers. So to me, it's a fucking real shoe. It's just that it's a fucking real GR shoe, and quality control on this shoe is obviously doo-doo. So you're getting the hits on the stitching, see? But you're not getting any dye marker. 99.99% of the fucking fakes that I've dealt with or seen, they'll have fucked up dye that you'll see all over the fucking shoe. And that's, you know, a dead giveaway to know that a shoe is fucking fake. You know what I mean? So the shoe's obviously authentic. I just think it's super GR, and quality control on this was fucking doo-doo. So for me, if I had to grade the shoe, I would give it like a 7 out of 10, right? Because this shit isn't even really orange. It's more like a wheat color. I wouldn't even give it an orange. It's more like a wheat. And then this is kind of like a purplish. You know what I mean? Like, it's just funky, man. Like, to me, it's just funky. Like, even the placement of the swoosh, look, it looks low. It looks low. I don't know. And I don't know if it's just because it's patent leather or whatnot. But, like I said, there is no miscolorations. There is no dye marker that's showing it in the wrong spot or anything like that. So, for me, it's not a fake shoe. It's just not a great quality shoe. You get what I'm saying? Like these, look at this. Small placement, or small little gap for the swoosh. Small little gap for the swoosh. This one, shitty gap for the swoosh. See? You see all the glue stains? But no dye where it would be in the wrong spot. So it tells me they just fucked up. Look, glue all over this motherfucker. So to me, this is probably just a B grade shoe that got pumped out, and they could give a fuck less because it's labeled as a GR, so it doesn't matter. So to me, 7 out of 10. I don't mind the shoe, but I definitely do not recommend picking it up for any more than a little bit over retail. Maybe like 10, 15 bucks over retail. I would like to have something to base it off of. I do not know. Like I said, I would like to hope that StockX wouldn't send me a fake shoe. I don't plan on sending it back because it kind of is what it is. I don't want to deal with all the headache. But like I said, 99.9% of the time, whenever there is a fake, you'll catch it with this, because there'll be fluorescent dye marker where the fucking material is not in the right spot, 100%. And then like lately, they're having the Chinese QC stamp, the quality control stamp, on the shoes, right? And I don't see anything on here as far as a QC stamp, so that's a good sign. Because usually when they come from the bootleg market, they'll have an Asian QC stamp. But I don't see anything. So I'm just trying to give you all my honest take on this shoe. A lot of people were commenting, damn, that shoe's fire, that shoe's hot, and I'm straight up telling them, like, man, just wait for my video to drop, because I am not pleased with this fucking shoe whatsoever. Not whatsoever. So I'm not sure, but 100% I think that this is just a booty GR, because even what else? Even these to me, right here, which is a GR, are good. They're decent, but like even the quality is like super hard material and stuff, you know. But that shoe just caught me off guard because I was anticipating it. I haven't picked up anything in quite some time, and then when I started looking at it, I wasn't very pleased with it. But like I said, I don't assume that StockX would send me a fake. Well, I mean, they have been known to fucking passing fakes, right? But when I go look for fakes, it's usually 99.9% of the time, it's gonna have fucked up paint marker where you can see that the swoosh has a misplacement, and I really don't know what else to say. I'm not impressed with the shoe. Overall, it's an okay shoe. It's a shoe to wear. But like I said, it's not something that I would go goo goo gaga over. It's an okay shoe. Look at that. Don't like it. I just 100% believe that this is just a shoe that they pumped out, probably B grade materials, and just pumped it, man. This is booty to me. Don't like it. I don't recommend paying anything really over retail. Like I said, 10-15 bucks, and that'd be about it, man. Material's soft. I see one of the homies with the pair, and material's soft, but man, not impressed. So, StockX, if you sent me a fake pair, fuck you, but I can't really see anything other than, you know, just obviously flaws, but I don't see any marker, any dye. Just they're funky to me. Not impressed. The materials, the suede isn't really orange. It's more of like I said, like a wheat, but I guess you can consider that orange if you choose to. The patent leather is more of like a purple, so it doesn't look too bad. And yeah, just overall not impressed. But then again, there's a GR, probably getting GR quality, which is not very great. Like I said, these two I was happy with, 100% happy with. These, not so much. So, shout out to you if you fucking picked up a pair. Let me know if you do plan on picking up a pair, or what y'all think, man. I don't know. Not happy with it. Like I said, I don't plan on sending it back, because to me they're probably just gonna tell me, hey man, that's just shitty quality. It is what it is. Fuck it, I'll rock it and beat it up. No biggie. It's a good summer shoe. Good summer colors. But yeah, hopefully I'll make another couple videos now that I got a little bit of downtime and we're getting back moving. You know, everybody's able to go to the store. It's not so much stress. Get some feedback in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. But I'm not too pumped about the shoe. Like I said, if you can't get it for retail, don't trip on it, because it's nothing compared to these two. 100%, it's nothing compared to these two. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, and peace.